Weather stayed stubbornly cloudy today, bringing our total so far this month up to 8 cloudy days. That's more than anything else combined. We've also had a fair amount of rain so far this month, 6 days with measurable precipitation. That is as many as the last 2 months combined. So September and October. If you add those together, they only had 6 days in total with rainfall. So it's nice to see the rain, but it's been a little gloomy as a result. And that's pretty common during the cool weather seasons because we get things like inversions. That is when warm air piles up on top of cold air, which is right near the ground or at the surface. And if you remember from your elementary school through high school science classes, warmer air rises, colder air sinks. So in this setup, you essentially don't have the air mixing up all that much. That colder air, as it warms, it tries to rise, encounters this warmer air above it, and then sinks back down again. So basically, we get a lot of cloud cover right where that inversion happens because everything below the clouds essentially is trapped. So inversions like this can lead to a lot of cloudy days in a row, and it's pretty common to happen when we have the cooler weather during the late fall and, of course, during the winter. The winter is our cloudiest season. So we're under an inversion right now. That means mostly cloudy conditions tonight with lows in the 40s and another cloudy day ahead for Friday. The weather does start out a little warmer than the past couple nights though, so 40s through the morning and closing in on temperatures in the 50s going into the afternoon. May see some peaks of sunshine, so it's not going to be completely overcast. Could be even partly cloudy at times into the afternoon, but still plan on a bit of a gloomy Friday. Same goes for the weekend. Some peaks of sunshine every so often, but more often than not, mainly cloudy weather is in place. Now, we do have some warmer weather moving in. The temperatures will be in the upper 50s for Saturday, 60 for Sunday. That's all thanks to a warm front coming through. The weekend will be dry outside of a slight chance for rain Saturday night going into very early Sunday, but Sunday in general should be dry. Then next week, we have a pretty good shot of colder air coming in, and then it just kind of sits over us, especially if we're able to get this area of low pressure to stall out and hang out in the region. So plan on some extra chilly air towards the end of next week, and if that low is able to stay in place, Tuesday's looking soggy. Separate area of low pressure could bring more rain late in the week, and by then, might be cold enough for a little snow, so something to monitor in that long-range forecast. So warm and somewhat cloudy going into the weekend, then rain coming up on Tuesday, more showers possible on Thursday, and that's when we may have to look out for a rain-snow mix. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather looks to be a little colder from there as we drop even deeper into the low 40s. Note, forecast trending a little drier right now, so we'll definitely watch next week. Either way, be ready for some chilly November air very soon.